Alright. Welcome back. We are... I said 53 and 26. Close enough, dude. Close enough. So, we're going up against the Milwaukee Bucks, who are 7th. They're in the play-in tournament. Hopefully we can beat them, but Giannis is there. I might just let Chris Middleton go crazy so we can stop Giannis. We're going to be double teaming Giannis every single time. And then we're going up against Keyonte George. They got John Wall. I actually quite enjoy John Wall, personally. $15 points a game. Keyonte George. Anyways. So transactions, injuries. We should talk about some injuries. We are without Jeremy Grant and Cade Cunningham for the next month or two. Jeremy Grant has a broken right leg. He's been in and out of the lineup. He's actually missed quite a lot of games because of injuries. In the past, he's had a twisted knee. Now he has a broken leg. He's not supposed to come back until May 17th at best. And Cade Cunningham, this is his first kind of injury. He did have a strained oblique last season, but he tore his calf muscle. He was not going to come back until May 14th. So we're projected to probably be without them for the next couple of seasons, for at least the playoff run, unfortunately. So we're going to have to be pretty steadfast in our approach. I mean, we're going to have Marvin Bagley. Marvin Bagley needs to come through. Killian Hayes needs to step up and be a leader on this team. I mean, he's done well without the absence of Cade Cunningham. With the absence of Cade, Marvin Bagley needs to step up. Josh Richardson is another guy that needs to step up. Josh Minotz as well. Sadiq Bey needs to step up too. Obviously, you know, Luka Garza is Luka Garza. Marvin Bagley is gonna have to be our go-to guy, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunate. He's gonna have to take like 20 shots in this game. And it's unfortunate that we don't even have a world person there. I felt like Josh Minot would be in here because he was such a good player for us. And it's unfortunate because Jeremy Grant was pretty much a star for us. Well, not a star, but he was our sixth man. He was a pretty damn good sixth man. But if he keeps getting hurt like this, I may need to bring someone else in to fill up that role for him, unfortunately. But yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to, you know, do some things here. I actually need Stumpy to simulate his game. That would be perfection. I think I'm just waiting on him to do his thing. Jeremy Grant, I think 4. Could be wrong though. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna save that. I'm gonna post this on the YouTube and everything. Meanwhile, we can look at some standings. The playoff picture. The Hawks obviously are a really good team. This guy right here is a beast. Yeah. We may need to go up against this team later down the line. Jalen Johnson is pretty good. Saban Lee has been phenomenal for them off the bench. But he's gonna probably be going to free agency soon. We had to trade him away because, you know, it is what it is. Sharif Cooper is going to be a beast for them, though. Adrian Griffin Jr., I don't know what he's going to do. We're right there. We're pretty much locked in to be the second seed. I just don't know if we're gonna go up against any of these guys. The Clippers are actually out of the playoffs, and we have their pick this season, so hopefully we can get a high pick. The New Orleans Pelicans really whooped us. Zion had like 40 and 9. He took 21 shots, missed 2. A lot of them were dunks though. I tried stopping him. I couldn't stop him. Him and I believe Devontae Graham kind of went off against us. He had 21 and 12. Yeah. I really didn't know how to stop this team. They had a lot of good rebounding, a lot of blocks. Yeah. We beat the Mavericks pretty handily. Well, I mean, it's not hard to beat the Mavericks. But yeah. It really isn't hard to beat the Mavericks. It's hard to stop Luka and then Zion and then Giannis. I hate trying to stop Giannis, dude. He's so good. Okay, my phone is charging. As it needs to be. It's at 60% though, so I'm just gonna take it off the charger, put it right there. Alright. The lottery odds. Obviously, the Suns are gonna be first in that thing. Okay. And then as I scoot up to put my phone on the charger here so that I can hear it when it vibrates. So yeah. And the Rockets have the top 5 pick too, and then we got the Clippers pick right here, so number 11. We may be picking number 11th. Then of course we got our own pick, so yeah. So first things first, I gotta copy this and then tweet this out. Okay, tweeted everything out. So let us play this game with Josh Richardson, Killian Hayes. Let me make sure everything is updated. Yeah, I want Josh Minot starting over Sadiq Bey. For no other reason than, you know, I like Sadiq Bey more than I like Josh Minot, even though he's a high. He just does more for me offensively. Just a bit more. It's just the other guy's smarter than him. That's pretty much it. He just has more IQ. And inside defense. But other than that, Josh Minot beats Sadiq Bey in every measurable. Other than basketball IQ. Okay, perfect. Sadiq Bey. Yeah, Josh Minot's lunar for Sadiq Bey. That's beautiful. He hasn't learned anything though. Anyways, let's just play this game. I might need to switch up. I might need to put someone on Giannis. Well, we at least gotta.
For the final weekend of season 6,
aboard
the Concha Del Mar, make your way to the brand new event.
Rival Day. Ah, that's what it was.
5-on-5 gameplay, awesome rewards. This event has everything.
And they're getting whipped.
Meanwhile, represent your affiliation at Rival
like
Day
16-2.
because we're crowning the new champions of the city. So whether you're a Knight, Viper, Wildcat, or Beast, I better see you out there.
No, you're not seeing me out there at all. Listen, I love our nation, but I'm not listening to the national anthem. I'm sorry.
Of the NBA on 2K Sports and our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Alec, take it away.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis.
No, I don't care about Giannis.
Approach, Allie. Thanks. And here's a look at some numbers for Chris Middleton.
He's having problems with his shot these days, and the analytics show that with his true shooting percentage headed.
Yeah, alright, so matchups. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna test out Marvin Bagley on him. But I need... You know what? You can sag off him. Yeah, sag off him. On ball pressure. Nah, double team him on the post, dude. When he gets... Nah. Nah, listen. They'll have to hit their shots, right? On drive. On drive. Yeah, he's gonna have to beat us.
Down in the last 10 games. I wouldn't be
Pablo
surprised
Banchero, Chris Middleton, Javonte Smart, Devontae DiVincenzo. They're gonna have to beat us because he ain't beating us.
And it's Smart in at the 1. And for Detroit, Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah
let's get it.
Stewart. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then there's Hayes. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start.
Hey, Arch. Hey, Stumpy.
Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
How you doing, man? How you doing
Smart
today?
outside. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Just about a few minutes.
Drops in the 3.
Damn.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
It's like literally nothing I could have
Now
done.
Hayes. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't
Damn.
finish. Here's DiVincenzo.
Oh, okay.
Passes to Middleton. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimmick.
Oh!
That one falls.
Over Giannis.
Tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
No.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I tried.
Jam by Antetokounmpo.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Hayes, the pass to Bagley.
Alright, it's not gonna work here.
Here's Hayes.
There we go.
A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Oh, the big
There we go.
by Bagley.
Glad you got your stream back. Yes, I had to re-upload it, but yeah, I got it back.
Now here's Smart.
They said I something about copying.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
It was like a.
Over Stewart. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
It was
For
like
Detroit, they've gone 3 of
something
4
about
to get things
scamming,
going.
and I was like, what?
Down low.
Oh, come on, dude.
Shot. Great D that time from Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Bagley.
Shit.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Smart.
Get it.
And it's going to be
Let's
a
go.
violation. They turn it over.
Very weird. It was weird. Like it said I was scamming someone. I was doing some kind of practices like sub for sub or something like that. I'm like, nothing like that happened in my stream.
They're second in the conference. And of
I
course,
asked
Milwaukee,
Mac what I
they're
do
4
about it,
spots behind him.
and he was like,
Seeing where the Bucks are, they have to be considered one of the teams to watch for in the postseason.
he
Not many
said,
teams
you
have
know,
accomplished more than
it
they
happens
have
to me all the
this
time.
season.
Nothing you can really do about it. Just, you know.
Hayes for 3.
Ah, damn.
Rebound by Middleton.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Smart passes to Middleton from deep. That shot off the mark. And the Pistons going the other way now. Pass to Bagley. Over Middleton. And it's in.
There we go.
Off the glass.
Alright. I never got one of those before, so I was confused too, man. I was like, nothing I did in that video was different.
And here is Antetokounmpo. 15 in his last outing. Nice shot
Hey,
by DiVincenzo.
if DiVincenzo's gonna hit that shot 20 times, that's fine by me.
With a purpose leads to a great look.
And out of
Oh
bounds,
shit.
Milwaukee will have it. And now a look at the team.
Well, that's
who
not what at all what I was trying to do.
rebounding over the last month. The Pistons in second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Three-pointer. And a great
Hey,
pass
look.
by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
On the wing, Richardson. DiVincenzo covering.
This boy didn't even give me a good screen.
Richardson against DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Tries to keep it alive. Richardson, no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Hayes against Smart.
Yeah, try to pass it. Try to pass it. Try to pass
Pass
it.
to DiVincenzo. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
There we go.
Low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
I never got one of those either, dude. It's something that happened just that day, and I was like, okay.
Tries again. And
Yeah. And Tristan Thompson got the foul. Yeah, sir.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the score
There we go.
so far for Milwaukee.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has
Oh, by the way,
been terrific
Snumpy,
in the
if
first
you're
half.
paying attention,
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement.
I'm still
to
waiting
set
for you
up
to
those
play your
easy
game.
scoring chances.
on the,
Here's Middleton. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Over to the wing.
Steelers thing.
Hayes against Smart. Hayes, the pass to Bagley. Yep, that one goes. Bagley's got 10 points in the game.
Talk to you later, my medicine when I get home. Thank you.
They should
Okay.
continue
Yep.
to ride the hot hand.
Have a good one, man.
Middleton against Stewart. Here's Thompson. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Bagley. Over Middleton. No good
Ha!
off the glass.
That's crazy.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Smart, plenty of space. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Out to the right wing. Middleton covering. Bagley down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Yes, sir. It had to be done, man. We just don't have enough talent on this team. My personal opinion.
Antetokounmpo finds Thompson. Hayes against DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Marvin Bagley.
I didn't know Josh Richardson can do that. Good lord.
See the mentality of Josh Richardson. Be a
I think he just found a new thumbnail, boys. Snipping tool. Okay.
Aggressive and leave no doubt.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our 18
Oh, okay.
5G slam cam.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Hey, Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah.
Giannis Antetokounmpo 6 for 8, dude.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to
There we go. Killing Hayes.
This caliber, really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said, with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And that one's good. Stewart.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Middleton against Bay. Middleton attacking. He can't hit that time. Good D by Bay. Pass to Stewart. Crafty move. And
There we go.
by Stewart.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
The Bucks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here he goes. DiVincenzo can't hit. Detroit has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Hayes inside.
Oh, come on, dude.
Covering. Out of bounds.
I was trying to get around him.
He's checked in for Richardson.
Oh, Isaiah Thomas is in.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter.
This can't go well.
Middleton with it. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Bay outside. Three-pointer. Sends it home.
There we go, Bay.
Bay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Antetokounmpo against Bagley. Pass to Middleton. Outside. DiVincenzo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Stewart. Here's Thomas. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the wing, right side. The swim move for 3. And the
Damn it.
hit again from deep.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Hayes, the pass to Bay. Here's Thomas. For 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
There we go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition. And the fans love it as well.
Ah.
That's not who you want to send to the line.
That free throw no good. And the Pistons making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And the Bucks making a change here. Good on the second one.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Pass to Stewart. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Come on, dude.
Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
A shot by Holiday, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
There we go.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Chris Middleton.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And he makes the first.
Okay. Oh.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 34 left in the second period.
They still got Giannis out there, dude.
Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 13. Into the lane. It's deflected. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Holiday. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Bagley, no good. Milwaukee.
Come on, Bagley.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Damn it.
Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Dunn left side. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
There we go.
He's got 6. And the Bucks shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. Driving in. He's now 8 for 11 after that big shot.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter. Shouldering the load at the offensive.
Come on, dude. Okay.
Now here's Holiday. He's guarded closely. And he lobs it up top. And Giannis throws it down.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Stay outside. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Bang. 3 in the 3-1-3.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Man.
An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guys. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
Well, they've been out of control. Too many turnovers. They need to refocus. Don't worry about making the highlight.
And
Man.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Holiday against Hayes. There's the triple. Another 3 for Detroit.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Pistons trailing. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Out to the right wing. Bagley down low. He's covered by Holiday.
Come on, dude.
No good. The Bucks shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. He is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
He reads plays very well. He is a good wingspan.
We're not going to be able to win this game.
Errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Smart's checked in for Holiday. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Richardson against DiVincenzo. Outside Richardson. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
God.
And Giannis throws it down.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
What are we doing here, guys?
Pass to Smart. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Smart. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Listen, if he's going to hit it, then he's going to hit it, dude.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. The 4th spot held by the Pistons.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Will it go? That one doesn't drop.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Antetokounmpo outside. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. That one is off. Detroit has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Smart against Richardson. Antetokounmpo with the block.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Man.
I just love the ball.
Dude, there's nothing I can do right now,
The
dude.
Pistons have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Hayes with it. He has 6. Off target from 3-point range.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Inside, here's Stewart. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Stewart's got 10 points.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Smart passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Bagley. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Smart. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Damn it.
For three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, showing power and
Dude.
grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Down low. And
Bro,
by Middleton.
okay.
Smart outside. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Smart's gotten his second bucket on the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially.
I don't want to see this team
calls.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing
without
out
Giannis.
getting
I mean,
a hand up and even sending some shots back.
it's like it's hard enough without.
The Sunmu comes in for DiVincenzo. Hayes for three. Nails it from three. He's got 9.
Something that Killian wants to keep improving. When he's dialed in from deep, look out.
Pass to Smart. Tries it from 19. He can't get it to go.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
What the? Okay.
Here's Richardson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And that one's good. Stewart.
I got his. Yeah, they've been whooping us. I don't think it's gonna stop.
Smart outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Bagley. And it's in.
Listen, if he's gonna hit that mid-range, then he's gonna hit it.
Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter. We've got Josh Richardson, Sadiq Bey out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Hayes in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor.
Bro.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to brush off the contact.
Hayes for 3.
No, that's not what I wanted to do either.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Smart against Stewart. Pass to Connaughton. And stolen by Hayes. And now the Pistons in transition. It's not going to go for him. Good D by
Bro, why can't I get fouls, dude?
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Middleton. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Outside Richardson. Fires the 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Bey outside. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Stewart.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
No. Okay.
No Smart. Kicks it out to Middleton. And they double up Middleton. 5 to shoot. Pass to Connaughton. From downtown. good.
You left him wide open, dude.
Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hayes
Damn
on
it.
top. Defended by Smart. Hayes against Smart. From 12 feet. Hayes misses.
Okay.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 11-2 run. Smart outside. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Pistons have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Pass to Richardson. To the inside. Bagley. Soft touch off the glass. Bagley's got 21 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
That one goes. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 13.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Bro, they got Tristan Thompson. He's just... There's nothing I can do.
Bay against Middleton.
Bro, and they're not sending me screens, dude.
Bay outside.
Thank
Takes
God.
the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
A minute 35 left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Connaughton. Bagley against Antetokounmpo from behind the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hayes for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bucks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yes,
there we go.
No one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher.
Dude.
It's good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around.
Nothing I can do, man.
They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Hayes for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Milwaukee the other way now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pass to Forbes.
Damn it, DeMarcus.
There's the 3. He drops it from range.
Shooting over 43% from distance during his college career. This is Forbes' specialty.
And so it's Milwaukee.
We're going to lose by 10,
easily
121,
grabbing this
111.
one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill.
I do not want to see the Bucks. I don't. for the 6th seed. We lose again. Okay, we beat the Raptors. Okay. Still 46 weeks. Damn. Okay. So our best bet will probably be going up against the Wizards. Who I think we beat in February. Yeah, we beat them 120-92. Kate Cunningham had an okay game. We had to play DeMarcus Cousins. Yeah. Keelan Hayes was alright. Oh. Luka Garza came through. 6 threes. You're just not fully healthy, man. The only reason why we won against the Bucks last year is because Giannis was hurt. But now he's healthy and ready to go. And we're still without our two best, one of our bench guys. And hey, sports, you just saw us. We just lost to the Bucks, 111-121. We couldn't stop Giannis. I can't stop Giannis, dude. Giannis and then Zion. I can't stop them either. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in order to stop these boys. But we're gonna go up against Keyonte George. We should be able to win without Cade Cunningham, who is basically he's hurt the whole season. He's hurt for some of the season and then most of the playoffs, but yeah. Last year we were right here. The only reason why we beat the Bucks last year was because Giannis got hurt. Giannis got hurt and everything was okay. We should be good here. I shouldn't have to make any adjustments. We should handle this team. We should, but I've been proven wrong before. So Josh, how you been doing since I inserted you into the starting lineup? That Milwaukee game was a tough one for you, but you win 17 points. You're pretty good. Hopefully we can win, because I'm not trying to see the Bucks. I am terrified of the Bucks.
It's another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Welcome back. Well, we are in the thick of the NBA playoff season. I don't know about you all, but I love it.
It's almost like Christmas every single night, and if you've been paying attention to the playoffs, get ready to earn some easy VC.
That's
hey,
right,
you good?
because it's time for 2K TV
okay.
Interactive.
Sure.
All questions this week are brought to you by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA.
All right, here's one to get.
And a view of the skyscrapers of Midtown Manhattan from high above the East River here in New York City. It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast.
We've increased our winning percentage, our wins by like 10 I mean.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off.
Not last year.
Shooter,
Not this past season.
Leader, you name it. I've gotten to flip the script
I'm
of
good.
my
That's
own
good, bro.
reputation.
I'm happy for you.
This larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Emmanuel quickly.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His
Oh yeah, sports. I didn't tell you, but
and that's going to give them a lift.
one of my videos got blocked by YouTube.
From beyond the arc.
I don't know if you saw one in the Discord.
Starters for the Pistons. Josh Richardson out there with Hayes. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And for the Knicks, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. And it's ABC, and it's McBride in at the 1. We have finally reached the end of the regular season, Brett. What's today like for a player who is not going to the playoffs?
Well, I think you're pretty relieved and you feel good about the work that you did. And if you're not going to the playoffs, there's this sense of, I need to be better, and we need to be better. So what can I do in the offseason to come back and make this team a team that's competing in the postseason next year?
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Here's Randall. Bagley with the rebound. Now here's Hayes. To the middle. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Hayes. Bagley's got his second basket of the game.
Bagley's so effective on the inside. He's got decent power, but it's the quickness that gets it done.
Yeah, one of my videos got blocked, bro.
Randall passes to McBride. Back to Randall. 6 to shoot. Over Bagley. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against Cleveland.
And
why?
The backups came to play.
Josh Minute.
Team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And here's Hayes. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto.
I felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively, finishing up with 4 steals. It's an impressive feat, and you could tell takes pride in that part of the game.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add
Oh,
lead, trying
that was
to
nice.
pull the team away, and threatening here.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hayes with it, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Richardson outside, launches a 3. The Pistons keeping it alive, a new 14. Here's Stewart. Bagley trying to...
There we go.
And Stewart gets it to go.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Barrett the pass to McBride. New York needs to get off a shot. For 3, Barrett. Detroit with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Remarkable.
There we go.
You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game. The defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And the foul called by Killian Hayes.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's McBride. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. Here's Sims.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Off target at the rim. Richardson against George. Fires the three. Sims with the
Oh, damn.
Knicks trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need to back
And
up.
he gets it to go. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now Hayes. Richardson outside. Fires it up. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Oh, no.
McBride, drilled from
That's my fault.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
Now here's Hayes. Down low. Bagley laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bagley's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
McBride passes to George. And here's Randall. Pass to George. Over Richardson. It's deflected.
Hard-nosed defender and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
Randall grabs the board.
No.
So it's Randall bringing it up now.
I ran the wrong way.
Trailing by 10. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Now here's Hayes. For the three. Randall grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now.
There we go.
Well, back he can really get up with that length. That's a nice throwdown.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
Marvin Bagley has 11.
And rolling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys.
Oh, damn.
Do it well.
It didn't start shaking until after I shot it. Hold on, give me 1 second. Gotta charge up my laptop. Are they hot from 3? They are. So you know what we have to do? Hold on.
Oh, man. It is tough to stop.
And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question. And I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales.
Hold on. What have you been up to, man?
They go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more. I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
That's from
on the court for the Pistons. They've got Marvin Bagley, Josh Richardson out there with Hayes. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Anderson passes to Sims. Here's
Just letting it see it about 14. Perfect.
Over Richardson. Here's Sims. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Hayes the pass to Stewart. Here's McBride, covered by Hayes. Anderson against Stewart. Randall down low. Great D that time from Bagley. Detroit leading by 12. Here's Hayes. Bagley trying to free himself up.
There we go.
The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 7 points. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
What? How did I? Okay. Going to play Skyrim after? Nice.
Somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Done outside.
Who's that? Obi Toppin? You can't bang with him. I'll shut up.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Dunn up top. No points in the game yet for him.
Okay. That's not at all what I wanted to do.
Here's Grimes. It's blocked. Here's Bagley. Stolen by George. From the arc. Here's McBride. And he gets the whistle.
What the heck, dude?
That's his second personal. Team is in the penalty.
To continue converting those
At the
free
line
throws.
for the
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Done with it. George picks him up. George against Dunn. Over Anderson. Misses off the right iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella.
Damn.
Richardson for 3. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Stewart.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for
2
the
minutes
Pistons.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. The Pistons rebound. Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Here's McBride.
Damn.
Off the glass. McBride's got 12 now in this quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Down attacking.
Damn.
On that one.
So I can't get a foul, dude? What's up with this, man?
Grimes. Richardson cover. Anderson against Bagley. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Anderson. And that's now 11 points for George. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
New York foul.
It's his first
That's
trick
his
of the
first
line.
personal. Shooting for
And the first one drops.
And one area of concern for Dunn is hitting his free throws with consistency, because he has the temperament to draw fouls.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for New York. McBride passes to Barrett. Here's McBride. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it.
Dude,
Beautiful job from closing the gap here. Let's see if they can
Yo!
this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Dunn left side. Over Anderson. Dunn shot's good. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
And here's Barrett. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Isaiah Stewart has been on display for Detroit. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebound.
Skyrim going for it.
David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau, tips, some stuff to clean up.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Isaiah Stewart having an outstanding game. He had 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
They made a lot of trips to the free throw line. That speaks for how aggressive they've been, attacking at every opportunity. They're not playing with the finesse game that the other team's playing.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
And that's going to do.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Not like what Isaiah Stewart has done in this one, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. That seems all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. And it's ABC, and it's Sims in at the center. And it goes out of bounds.
Pistons ball.
Last touch by Barrett. Detroit with the ball. A 2-point game. Hayes with it. 5 on the clock. At 3 off the mark. The Knicks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
56%, dude.
Here's McBride. Defended by Bagley. For the tie. Kept alive. Sims. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Pistons shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. To the paint. Here's Bagley. No good. Shot missing. So New York will take it the other way.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
George looking over the floor. No good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4.
There we go.
Start the half.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's McBride. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Stewart trying to get open.
There we go.
Shot's good from Hayes. And it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Oh, Barrett. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. McBride passes to George. The shot comes out. Pistons leading by 6. It's Richardson on the wing. Barrett covering. It's Richardson on the wing. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Barrett finds George. Here's McBride, covered by Hayes. McBride's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
And the layup's good off the glass.
22.
He's got 8.
Assisted by.
I love the uncertainty.
There we go.
And you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
There we go.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff.
There we go.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Gotta like what Isaiah Stewart has done in this one, guys.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing today. He is making them pay.
And real quickly, he's
Oh, no.
for New York.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Randall down low. He's defended by Bay.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Now here's Hayes, defended by George. Count that one.
Killian Hayes.
And it's a 12-point Detroit lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside, George. Here's Randall. And just miss after miss right now.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And it's Hayes in the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 4th personal, first team.
Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for him.
Jericho Sims doing really well.
Rebounding. He's been getting after it on the glass these past few months. His numbers are way up, and that makes him so much more effective as an all-around contributor.
There we go.
Hayes hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
A step-back shot here. That's short off the rim.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Puts it up in 12. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal. Second team foul.
Josh Minutes averaging 14 points and 6 rebounds.
How the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Guys,
there we go.
About all the second chances
Let's go.
they've been able to convert.
We're doing well.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look in the East. You take a look at the Pistons. Right now, they've acquired the 2nd best record in the conference. And, of course, New York. not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And I think for the Pistons, they've had a dream season. And I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
And once the playoffs do arrive, they won't be intimidated. Got underdogs early on, but during the course of the regular season, they've proven they can handle any situation and any opponent, no matter how tough.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by the Pistons.
14-0? Good Lord.
Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Randall no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Knicks trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Inside, Sims. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And there is no better way.
All right. We're about to win. We're up by 20.
On the court for the Pistons. They've got done. Bagley is up.
Oh.
Then it's Sadiq Bey.
Okay.
And it's Hayes in two.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And look at
119-99. Miles McBride had a decent second half. Julius Randle struggled, which is great. Sadiq Bey came off the bench and scored 24 points. Marvin Bagley has 22. Killian Hayes has 15, 11, and 15.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And the Pistons making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Pistons leading by 17. Here's Hayes. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
There's the pass to Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls. Quickly's got 21 in the game.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And Stewart gets it to go.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Now, here's Barrett. Back to Quickly. Passes it to Barrett. From deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Knicks trail by 19. And the foul.
Oh, get serious.
That's his third foul.
That's his third.
So both teams making some changes here.
Foul. Pistons substitution.
Randall against Bagley. And he uses the glass on the way.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall is able to score.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Barrett. Pass to McBride. Now, Quickly. Buries the long-range jumper. Quickly's got 24 points.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Garrett covering. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 23.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Randall dishes to Barrett. Rocket 6. And no good. And it's Detroit the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul. Shooting for
free throw good from Hayes.
Killian Hayes.
Yeah, 16 points and he has 16 assists. Good lord.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Knicks trail by 19. Here's McBride. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's. And here's Hayes. To the inside. And finish off by Bagley.
I feel like he's got a big boost of energy as the production on the offensive end from Bagley has been phenomenal.
The Knicks shooting in this game 45%. Quickly with it. Right wing. Here's McBride. And the Knicks miss again.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball.
2 minutes remaining.
Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. To stop the run quickly. And it goes out of bounds.
There we go.
Last touch by Barrett. And the whole into the lineup for the right now for the Knicks. Then for the Pistons, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Stewart. Bryn Forbes comes in for Josh Richardson. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Hayes. .139 left to play here in the fourth. Here is Forbes. Shot clock at 5. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. And they get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
There's the three. Trains the three-pointer. Forbes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work.
3 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club.
Come on now.
There's a whistle and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, number 34.
Nate Biddle.
18.
Goes up off the inbound. The shot by Powell, no good. Outside Thomas. Kicks to Forbes. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Now Thomas.
Damn.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
Yes, sir.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. So
yeah, we won 54 games. 11 more from last year. We couldn't stop Emmanuel quickly, but they couldn't stop Marvin Bagley and Isaiah Stewart's. Keelan Hayes had 17, 12, and 17 and 2 steals. Luka won MVP this season. Victor Wembanyama won Rookie of the Year. Pablo Banchero won Sixth Man of the Year again. Giannis Antetokounmpo won Defensive Player of the Year. Jalen Duren has won Most Improved Player of the Year. And Coach of the Year belongs to Nate McMillan. All NBA first team: Luka, LaMelo, Giannis, Jason Tatum, Nikola Jokic. Second team: Donovan Mitchell, John Morant, Jimmy Butler, Julius Randle, and Joel Embiid. Third team: Trae Young. Cade Cunningham makes his first All-NBA third team. He probably would have made the first team if he didn't get hurt. Zion Williamson, Kevin Durant, and Anthony Davis. All defensive first team belongs to Ben Simmons, Marcus Smart, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jimmy Butler, and Anthony Davis. Second team: Chris Paul, LaMelo Ball, Kawhi Leonard, Jonathan Isaac, and Rudy Gobert. Rookie first team: Victor Wembanyama, Alsua Thompson, Sky Clark, Amen Thompson, and Imoni Bates. The all-rookie second team belongs to Derek Whitehead, Keyonte George, Mark Mitchell, Derek Lively, and Jarice Walker. So we obviously the second seed. The Bucks are going to go up against the Raptors. So unfortunately, we're going to be going up against... so whoever meets this team in the second round, basically, yeah. So... yeah. Unfortunately, we're still without the Raptors are without a lot of players, but we're still without Jeremy Grant and Cade Cunningham. We'll be going up against whoever wins the T seed. So if I simulate play-in, I'm not gonna figure out who's what. All right. So the Cavaliers beat the Magic. And we're going to be going up against the Sixers. Sixers have Joel Embiid. They got Ben Simmons, Darius Whitehead, and Dyson Daniels. Korkmaz, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. But Tobias Harris is hurt for this game for a little bit. So we'll see who we go up against then. And over here, the Warriors beat the Rockets, eliminate them from the play-in tournament, and the Clippers beat the Spurs. So the Spurs went ahead and won. They'll be going against the Pelicans, and the Wizards go up against the Hawks. So next time, we will be playing against the Sixers. Okay. So far, the Nuggets beat the Grizzlies, the Thunder beat the Jazz, the Magic beat the Hornets, and the Bucks beat the Raptors. So I'm really hoping we don't have to go up against Giannis, but it's looking like we will. But first we gotta go and worry about the Sixers. Wow, they got Josh Minnick coming playing. Okay, that's fine with me, I guess. They got Juan Harper Jr. playing, but he wasn't the greatest. Okay. Yep, so next up, we are still without them for the next couple weeks. They're saying he's gonna be back May 17th, and Cade Cunningham will be back May 13th. Hopefully. And right now it's April 22nd, so we got a long way to go. But yeah, you know, like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things, and I'll see everyone in the next NBA video I decide to do. Next up, we are in the playoffs. We're going to be going against the Sixers. And yeah, have a great rest of your day.